What is the most heartwarming thing you can imagine? Reuniting with a lost loved one after years of separation. Now imagine that loved one is a furry, four-legged friend. In this video, we'll be sharing some of the most heartwarming stories of animals being reunited with their owners after years of separation. These stories are sure to make you smile and maybe even shed a tear or two. In a world where people can form incredible bonds with animals, there was a special girl who shared a deep connection with her horse, Sally. They were inseparable, always in sync. However, their world turned upside down when Sally was sold by the breeder, leaving both girl and horse heartbroken and apart. The girl's loving mother, determined to reunite them, went on a heartfelt mission. With love and determination, she found Sally's new owners and arranged a wonderful reunion. This beloved gray American parrot lived happily with its family for a decade. However, one day, a thief stole the parrot from their front porch, leaving the family heartbroken. Luckily, the police found the thief and brought the parrot back home. Everyone was very happy, and there were tears of joy. This is Mr. Mittens, a special tortoise who adores its owner. Their bond is so strong that Mr. Mittens learned to run as a surprise for their reunion after 10 days apart. It was a magical moment when they finally saw each other again, and their faces lit up with joy. They missed each other a lot.
Welcome home.
Missed you.
We missed you so much. There's so much love.
This incredible iguana has a remarkable connection with its owner that'll leave you amazed. When you see how warmly and affectionately it greets its human, you can't help but appreciate its intelligence. Iguanas aren't your run-of-the-mill reptiles. They're exceptionally bright creatures, falling somewhere between cats and dogs in terms of smarts, ranking among the cleverest in the animal kingdom. The bond between this iguana and its owner is truly extraordinary. It's as if they have their own secret language of love and understanding. Meet Kirsty, a wise and majestic 52-year-old elephant with a remarkable story. Long ago, she shared a special bond with her caretaker, but life led them on separate journeys, and they hadn't seen each other for 35 years. Then came the magical moment. When Kirsty laid eyes on her beloved caretaker, it was like no time had passed at all. Their connection rekindled instantly, reminding us of the enduring power of relationships and the unbreakable bonds between humans and animals. This soldier returned home after an 8-month deployment, bringing a delightful surprise for his beloved dogs. With eager anticipation, he carefully planned the moment. Instantly, he was overwhelmed by his dog's affection, their pure joy evident at his return. Similarly, these big cats can't stand being apart from their owner. When he returns, they shower him with love and attention, refusing to share him with anyone else. And don't miss the heartwarming reunion between a donkey and its human caregiver. Watch the donkey wag its tail in pure delight upon seeing its dear friend after a long separation. This shows how animals can have close relationships with the people who take care of them, even if they're different species. Listen to the cheetah's purr. It's missing its friend, showing how deep their bond can be, even in the wild. Doll and Swing, two chimps, got a chance to live in the wild after 25 years in a lab. They met the lady who used to take care of them, and it was an emotional reunion. She helped them adjust to their new life, and the connection they shared was as strong as ever. A lost puppy found its way back to its family after 6 years, and the joy was like a dream come true. Watch a chicken recognize its friend despite a new haircut. It's all about memories and shared experiences that make their bond strong.
Oh, she recognized you with your haircut.
Lamani, the chimpanzee, found a loving family in Tanya and George when his mom couldn't take care of him. They gave him a home full of love. A pet store owner had to part with her beloved cockatoo, Tofu, due to tough times during COVID. But when the store reopened, they happily reunited. Casey, a schnauzer, hadn't seen her owner for 2 years. When they finally met, she was so happy that she fainted. The bond between pets and owners is powerful.
Is she okay, by the way?
Smokey, the dog who survived a fire, met the vet who saved him. They were super happy to see each other and spent the day together. The dog was missing when his owner had a heart attack, but then found his way to the ICU. When he saw his owner, he was thrilled, wagging his tail and giving him licks. The owner was so happy to have his dog back and told him how much he loved him. The owner is still in the hospital, but having his furry friend by his side has made him feel a lot better. Picture a guy who raised a cheetah with love, then had to leave for 2.5 years. You might think a wild cat would forget him, but this story is no ordinary one. When he came back, something incredible happened. The cheetah instantly recognized him, and their reunion was super heartwarming. This man shared treats with an elephant one day. This led to a daily visit from the elephant, who loved the treats and the warm welcome. Sometimes, the elephant even brought its cute baby. They became great friends, showing how simple acts of kindness can create special bonds, even between people and big animals. Mike and his beloved dog Jacques were inseparable adventure buddies until Jacques vanished one day, leaving Mike heartbroken. For 3 years, Mike tirelessly searched, putting up posters and online pleas. He cherished memories of their shared moments, including bringing Jacques to work and swimming together. Then, a call from a shelter turned Mike's world upside down. They found Jacques. Mike couldn't believe it and rushed to see him. They were back together, and Mike was so happy, with tears of joy. In a regular courtroom, something unusual happened with a man who bought a dog from a lady he met on the street. Judge Judy was in charge. She didn't believe the man's claim that the dog was his. So, things got complicated as different people argued about who should have the dog. Judge Judy wanted to figure things out and said, "Put the dog down." Everyone was tense. But then, the dog showed its love for the man, wagging its tail. The court cheered, and Judge Judy smiled. In the end, the man got to keep the dog, and the lady had to accept it. It was clear the dog chose its new home. After all the commotion, the court cleared out, and the man and the dog left together, ready for a new adventure.
Yes, that's him. That's baby boy. That's baby boy.
He does that to everybody.
What started as a confusing day turned into a heartwarming story about loyalty, love, and the strong bond between people and dogs. Aaron Morris went through a tough time when his car, along with his beloved dog Jolene, was stolen. Losing his loyal companion was really sad. But there's a twist in this story. Jolene was found in another state, all alone. She was rescued and taken care of, and destiny played its part once again. Jolene found her way back to her loving owner, Aaron.
Hey, girl.